Videotaping. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to look at the lambs. Papa says there's a nice cute lamb. I like lambs. Lambs are nice. I like lambs. Look, there's the lamb. That's not actually the lamb. That's just some white fuzz. But if there was a lamb there, we would now be looking at the lamb. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
You look confused.
Yeah.
Now you're filming. And then if you hit the two lines, it'll pause it.
Well,
and then it'll still be on the same video.
Well, how do I turn it around?
Oh, this one up here.
Like up here?
Yep. Oh, but your hands are in the way. You can't see lambs then. There you go.
But it's funky.
Yeah, it just needs to focus. It's having a hard time focusing. It should focus. There it goes.
There.
But we don't want to film all the way wide. Now you have two dots. Okay? So this one stops the video and this one pauses the video. So you tried real hard to take pictures or video of the sheep and it didn't work. Funny goose. You gonna try again?
Goose. Sure.
Sure. It sure is nice to see it all take shape. It's coming. There's Wayland monkeying his way up the top. It wasn't that long ago he was afraid of heights. So anyway, yeah, it's awesome. And all our planning worked out good because we have our laneway here still. So it was going to be 4 feet longer here. Anyway, we just peeled it back 4 feet. And just don't need it as long, I don't think. Doesn't really save us a whole lot. It'll save us a little bit, but it allows me more room here once we clean up to still come through here. All right, so the bus will have to be moved. There's one rock pile on the other side of these freezers that'll have to go in, and we were thinking of coming up to here basically, but now we'll clean that out and we can still drive through to get to the barn. So yeah, it'll work out great. Fits in here. We're busy strapping right now. If some of them look crooked, it's because they're not the strapping. They're just bracing to, you know, all these guys here are not in the right spot. They're just keeping the posts the right distance from each other. What Wes is standing on there is proper now. And we're working our way up. Over there, we've got her, that's the last strap over there. Won't be going any higher than that. We got to run a 2x10 all the way along the top there yet for the trusses to sit on. And then this way and then that way. What else can I tell you? This side here doesn't have to be 2x10. It could be a 2x6. It's not bearing. I left this as a 10-foot spacing because it's 50 feet. I have to anyway. Right, 5 sets of 8 makes 40, and then I have a 10-foot left. And I stuck it here deliberately, thinking that we may end up wanting to, if we have a mezzanine up there or anything, we could stick things up. Or even here down the road, we could put a door in. Whereas over there, it would be kind of useless because we can't get in. So here, coming off this laneway, we'd be able to utilize that. I don't know if we would, but the option's there. We also got our outside water barrels hooked up again. We pumped it full of creek water I've got to hook our rain barrel stuff back up. The pipe from the downspout needs to be hooked up again. And I want to build a filter for it this year. Last year we didn't. I mean, we filter all our water on the inside, but I'd like to filter particulates out. We found there's little pieces of sand. I don't know how they get up there, but they do. That could be because of pumping from the creek too. I don't know, but there's little chunks of sand and stuff, and you get leaves off the roof and twigs and whatever else, and it ends up in there. And it's really hard to clean it out of the tanks. So I'd like to build some kind of a screen filter that runs through, and then that can be cleaned regularly and it won't end up in the tank. So, but it'll be nice this year too if we can get the roof on to have those tanks inside, because then you don't get the sunshine on them, so they don't get green scum growing in them. Whereas last year we did. We got them all cleaned up again now, nice and brand new, but it just takes a little bit of effort to do. So yeah, coming together, very exciting. Huh? So we don't have that garbage.
Don't hit your papa.
Didn't want to do that. No. Ah! Good?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Where's your brace? There's something on the brace. Oh, another fine, wonderful morning. Look at that. Be hard pressed to find a cloud up there, I think. Love days like that. Absolutely stunning. So we got a little farther yesterday. Put the walls up this side here, straps all the way. I just got to finish the top board. There's a 2x10, well, multiple 2x10s. We're going all the way along the top here, and then we got to cut the top of the posts off that we don't need. This is the top of our doorway. It's gonna be a fairly large door here to get in. Do we need it that high? Probably not. But anyway, I found in the past with shops that quite often you end up with it too short, and it's just nice to have a bigger door. We're gonna do one in the back corner of the shop there yet too, and that one will be lower. So anyway, we got to finish strapping the side wall and the back wall, and we got to bring the grade up. We got to add quite a bit of sand and stuff here, and then hopefully some gravel over top of that. Same at the inside of the shop, the level needs to come up as well. But it's coming. Today we're going back to the job. Got a couple of jobs to finish off yet, and then we're gonna get back to this again. So we will, yeah, I won't be filming there, I guess, but we'll see you again back on this job later. evening. Look at that. Nice sunset going on. Anyway, we couldn't find Annabelle this morning. Annabelle, if you remember, if you've been with us for a while, you probably do. We raised her from a calf. And the kids found her today. Not here, she's wandered down here. A beautiful little calf. Doing very well. Drinking, walking. Annabelle is, oh, like I said, we raised her from a calf, so she's a friendly girl. And this is a calf from our bull, Krusty. So Annabelle is at least half Angus, maybe a bit more. Oh, that's a nice little calf. Is that a heifer? It is a heifer, isn't it? I didn't look, I was too busy. Yeah, I think that's a little heifer calf. Very good. We got quite a few heifers this year. She looks pretty full of milk yet, eh? The calf must be drinking, I think, but she's got lots of milk at least.
She is part dairy.
Yeah, she's got dairy in her and then Angus. And then, of course, Krusty is purebred Angus. So that calf is at least 3/4 Angus. Beautiful little calf.
She did a good job.
Yep, good mom. Very nice. And if you notice, look how green it's getting. Super exciting. Sunset, just out for a bit of a walk, checking on things. It's coming along. You can see the build from here too. Can't see, I got too much reflection here. See where I'm pointing, right there. You can see the stick sticking up in the strapping. Hope to put trusses on there next week. No, anyway, we'll leave these two alone. Looks like the calf's doing great. I'm gonna have to come out and tag it sometime if I can catch it. Looks like it's got some speed to it already. Beautiful.
So neat how that works.
Yeah, they couldn't walk much closer than to Mom, eh? Notice that with the other ones too. They just walk like,
Yeah. It's just neat.
rubbing shoulders.
Oh, that was a lot of work.
Gotta lay down again. Beautiful.